Hallelujah. Come on, Marvel, you too. Put it in the group. God's nation. Keep twins, yes. And sing it too. I can't see. I guess so.
Hello. Okay. Yeah. That just stirred you up, wake you up. Wow. Hallelujah. We praise his holy name. At this time, I want to welcome to the stage is our executive director, Dr. Laverne A.W. Murray, who will introduce the keynote speaker.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. I just want y'all to know that I love the Lord.
Amen.
And
Amen.
everything that I do is because of the Lord. And he showed me the way, he will show you the way, where there seems to be no way. And I just want to introduce my long-term standing friend. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell y'all this little story. I met this woman over 30 years ago out there speaking. Oh, beautiful woman, inside and out. And I asked this lady, would she be so kind to come and speak to us and share a good word and a word of encouragement to lead us out of darkness into the light, that we don't have to be bound by our circumstances and our situation. We don't have to be bound by what the world is offering or what the devil is saying, because we are under the anointing of God. Whether you know it or not, he is in control of you and I and everything on the face of the earth. He knows your beginning, he knows your middle, and he knows your end. And I like to refer to the middle as your earthly walk. So if you ever think that God ain't with you, just because you haven't accepted it yet, don't worry, God is on the throne, and this is his creation, and we just want everybody to get to know the Lord. So in the beginning, before there was a beginning, and before you was in your mother's womb, he knew you. That's what the word says. I'm not revealing no lies now. He said in the beginning, I knew you before you was in your mother's womb. So bam, you was in the beginning with him. Now he's gonna walk with you down on this earthly realm while you're walking. So he knows your middle. Come on. And he knows your end, because he knows your appointed time when it's time to come back to the beginning, which you met him. Okay? So hallelujah. God got us covered. But I wanted to tell you this little story. I met this lady 30 years ago when I was working alongside with her husband. And I invited her to this event this year, not knowing that it was her. And I kept saying to myself, oh my God, Nicole Kirby? How are you? And then it just kept coming back and back and back. And finally, I called her back up, and she so graciously accepted our invitation to come and speak. And I called her back. I said, Nicole, I don't need to be forward, but do I know you? I said, by the way, are you married to Bernie Kirby? And she said, yes, I am. I said, oh my God, Bernie! We were the only Black two people at White Turner Contracting Company back in 1980. It was me and him. And then I met Nicole because they got married, hallelujah. And it just comes full circle. God is so good. So I need some about reading who she really is. Amen. Hallelujah. Sorry, guys. Nicole Kirby, creative strategist, media, Fixer Nicole Kirby is the founder and the CEO of Carver Communications. One of the most sought after public relations firms in the nation's capital, y'all. I'm so proud of that. Hallelujah. Specializing in strategic marketing, public relations, branding, crisis management. Kirby is an industrial powerhouse. Yes, she is. Broadcasting more than 15 years experience in private sector business. She has represented the notable organizations such as SBC Communications, World Track Entertainment, the Baltimore Orioles, Prudential Healthcare, Mid-Atlantic, Baltimore's National Aquarium, and the Vern Murray. Hallelujah. I see my name in there. You got to call it out if you're not ever there. Amen? Hallelujah. Trusted by some of the most recognizable, influential leaders in the world's business, law, sports, entertainment, social activism, politics. Nicole, you in everything but that thing. You know that car. You in everything but that car. Nicole has served as a personal consultant to many. She has impressively orchestrated numerous nations and campaigns, national campaigns, media focus events, high-end corporate partnerships, crisis strategic negotiation, major corporation collaboration. Girl, I'm sick of you. Political rallies, social justice campaigns, Nobel Prize, including Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton, Ben Chambers, Ray Lewis, Mike Eller, Jamal Brown, Cornell West, and the news here lately. Kirby's winning reputation has positioned her as a leading press conduit for the countless polarized events involving victims of social injustice. I know that's right. We take it about this. They include, but are not limited to, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Corey Gaines, radical movements such as the Flint Water Crisis, bringing back our girls from Boko Haram, and the National Board of Buy Black campaign. Can I come with you? Secretary? Dictated high-level intervention. It is such a time that Kirby is summed to answer the call, the rally that supports an inevitable, moderate, and seemingly endless current inequities. A PR consultant, media guru. Y'all, they're not gonna look us. It is. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Unequivocally vast. Some of the collaborative ventures, including work with Bravo Network, Fox, the World Network. Kirby is also credited as a key collaborator for several well-known television and radio programs, including the Preachers, The Power to the People, Empowerment Encounters, and for the Culture Radio Show. I'm going home with you today. Under Nicole Kirby's leadership, Carver Communications has amassed an impressive list of accomplishments. Equally important, her efforts have yielded substantial high-profile exposure and unprecedented success for her clientele. Her impact is far-reaching. Her media expertise is second to none, and Nicole's model, which I love the most. Out of all of them academics, this is the one. I turn water into wine. The results are clearly evident. I know that's right. When you all stand and welcome with me, my friend, Mark, I'm so glad we got that together again. Miss Nicole Kirby. I don't want her to jump up on the same time. Phenomenal woman of God. Hallelujah. I love her, I love her, I love her.
Yeah, you supposed to give them theme music when they coming up. That's right. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Hello, ladies. You all, and I'm not gonna lie. When I got the call to do this event, he said, we're gonna move forward. And I had been for 12 months. And I said, yeah, move forward.
That's right.
When I hung up the phone, I was like, there you go. And so when I pulled up and had to drive around the block, because it was a parking spot.
That's right.
Okay. Only but Jesus, all right? I am so excited to be here. I only have a short while. I have 15 minutes, and I want to be respectful. But first of all, I have to thank Dr. Lamar. Thank you. When he told me to invite me to be a speaker, I said, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a minister. I'm not an evangelist. I want to be clear. She said, I know. I said, let me be clear. I work for God, but I don't preach. She said, I know. And I hung up the phone again. I said, okay. But I am thankful. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Dr. Millie, for having me. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate you. Thank you to the church, the beautiful ministries, the choir. You all are fabulous. And I wanted you to know that I didn't expect this today. And so I wanted you to give yourself a round of applause because you believe in it. You believe in it. So thank you. But as I said, when I got the call to do the second annual event, I didn't know what to expect. But I said, okay, I'll do it. And then Dr. Lamar and Dr. Lily called me and said, Nicole, we have the title. The title was From Darkness to Light. I said, okay, great. They said, do you have any questions? I said, no, I don't. I said, no. Then 2 days later, I get an email. Nicole, we just want to be clear with you that you understand what we want you to focus on, from darkness to light. I scrolled through my email thread to see if anything changed. I said, no, I got it. Simple, easy. So I said, you know what? Let me get serious about this and let me start paying attention to what they want to speak on. So what I did was I pulled up the name of the event. But what stuck out was, why would they call it yellow? What's the significance of the color yellow? So I did the definition search because I wanted to be clear. I know what yellow represents. And this is what I learned. That yellow is something that you wear when you want to be alone. Yellow is the color of sunshine, hope, happiness. Yellow stands for remembrance. Yellow represents intellect, honor, loyalty, and joy. The light. But I scrolled down, and yellow also represents cowardice, deceit, and it symbolizes caution and all your traffic signs. Wow, that took me for a spin. I wasn't expecting it. When I internalized it, I got it. From darkness into light, it makes sense. Then I said, let me continue on and press forward and start getting myself ready for you all. Let me find the scripture that I want for today. I pulled up John chapter 8, verse 12. Then Jesus again spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life forever. I got it. I got it. Give me one week. Dr. Nicole. Nicole. Hello, Dr. Nicole. Want to make sure you got everything. I'm good. I got you. I'm good. I got you. Okay. We just checking that. Thank you very much. I got it. 2 weeks later, she called me. She said, Nicole, I want to meet. Well, none of us was there. And I want to meet about something that I want. So on March 18th, now listen, I want you to be very strategic in what I'm telling you. So March 18th, a few weeks ago, we meet. She starts to tell me her story. And I am back. For 30 minutes, I sat and listened to her story. Food still in front of me, didn't eat. And I walked out of there saying, that's it. She is what I'm going to speak about. From darkness to light. Because her story is extraordinary. I got this. I'm done. I'm going to pull all the notes that I took from her and I'm going to tell her story. That was March 18th. Noted. From darkness to light. 2 weeks later, I get a call from an attorney that I haven't spoken to in 10 years. He says, Nicole, listen, I need to meet with you. I need to meet with you ASAP. Can I meet with you today? I said, I'm sorry. It's 3 o'clock. I still got 2 more meetings to go. He said, I will be with you at any time. I said, well, the earliest I can be at 6. He said, I'll see you at 6. 6 o'clock, I walked to his office on the Charles Street. And when I walk in, he has a staff there still there. I'm surprised at 6 p.m. He takes me to the boardroom. I thought I'd be having a private meeting. He sits down, his staff sits down, and I gird myself up. He says, Nicole, I need to talk to you because I'm working on the Corinne Gaines case. I'm representing the family. And our politicians don't want to do it. It's been 5 years, and they still not have something. I took my pen out. Because now I got to move. Now my tiredness is no longer tired because something God put in me makes me act for other people. Hang up my head 2 hours later, he slides me a check. I didn't even talk about money, but when someone slides you a check, that means you're in. Okay? You're now working for them. So now I'm working for this attorney, Jay Lord, on the Corinne Gaines. Put a pin in it. Haven't seen him for 2 years. I'm now working on her. 2 weeks later, we're now moving to the month. My husband Vernon, the love of my life, tells me that we need to go see our rental property. Our rental property is in Bowie, Maryland. I just put it up for rental last year. Follow me. It's been rented for 1 year. I have never met the person who's rented my home, ever. I've only talked to the woman one time via Zoom for 30 minutes. But I know that I love this woman a beautiful house. I left it halfway fully furnished. It was beautiful. It's the home that I raised my children in. But I think during COVID, I can't be in two places at once. But my husband says, Coach, something's not right. So on a Friday, I do a meeting in DC. It's a beautiful day like it is today. And we go to the house. I ring the doorbell. And as soon as I step to the threshold of the door, something comes in. At 1 foot in, I see that my home it is reporting in Philip Township. But something came over because I have an energy of 5.3. Come on, let's go. But something came over me, and I just and I went from room to room, sad. When I walked, the son who's in the house is 26 years old, said, I just called my mother. Said, fine, we need to talk. But as soon as the mother comes in, she comes in and says, you get that. It starts cursing. She's young. So as she's walking, she's gonna walk up. Well, as soon as she notices that I don't step out, she turns around and pushes. She's 5'10", I'm 5'3", we're now pushing. Now in my mind, I know I got a situation. As soon as I let go of the door, this woman comes in. And she's pulling. And little things. And a flash. Now the good thing, lady, she ain't touched my phone. She got my neck, pulled out hair. And here's the thing, March 31st. She ripped the shirt off of me. I was exposed. And she knows the conflict. That's why I said, love yourself, get up and get yourself. And don't know. She calls the police. I called. In 5 minutes, I got 2 people in the house. They tell her, you can press charges. They tell me I can press charges. I'm leaving. I just want to see. So I go to press charges, pick up the ball. Sunday night, weird, but Sunday night, the police are already sending me an affidavit to appear in court. I said, that's weird. The incident just happened Friday evening. So Monday morning, no worries, I get up, old school, so I get dressed for court, even though it's Zoom, I put my hair, put on my lipstick, and I get ready for Zoom, and the judge calls my case, and she goes, Your Honor, I was bruised, I had concussion, I'm bruised all the way down the side of me, bloody nose, and I'm just sitting there listening, I'm being respectful and being professional. And the judge said, Is there anything else? She says, yes, Judge, I have a criminal case against Nicole Kirby and a warrant out for arrest. And the judge says, Ms. Kirby, now understand the charges. I'm not your attorney, and I'm really not going to say, but anything you can and will say can be used against you. I would advise you to plead the fifth. I pleaded the fifth. We disconnected the call. I then picked up my phone and I called who? The attorney I'm now working with, who is a criminal attorney. I clicked in, called him, he goes, hey, Nicole, good morning, how you doing? JJ, listen, hey, I'm getting some coffee in my hand. JJ, shut up. I didn't say that no way. He said, what's going on? I got a warrant out for my arrest. Who? Me? For what? Fighting. What's going on? I was fighting my tenant and now she was charging me criminal. Here's some free advice. My criminal attorney says you get in your car right now, you go up to Upper Marlboro, you file the same charges. Because people don't understand when they push you got to push back. I get in my car, I'm going up 95, going 95. Then I say, you know what? This is good for me. But before I leave, I'm acting like a criminal. I'm told the line. I tell my son, don't get nobody. I'm not criminal, but I'm acting like a criminal. Then my husband never very much so much goes, do you want to pack lunch? You don't know how long you're going to be gone. So I'm going up the street. Now, the darkness was the criminal charge. The light, I had an attorney that once he saw my number, he picked up the phone. I'm driving up the street, heading to Upper Marlboro Courthouse. I call another friend. Now, here's another thing. The attorney said, let me call Aisha Brady. Let me see where your paperwork is. Right. 1 hour, I'm in darkness. 15 minutes, I'm in light. I'm going up the street. I called Lieutenant Colonel in prison. He says, let me call you right back. He calls back, and he has on the phone the deputy warden of the jail. He says, Nicole, I have Deputy Warden Sheriff on the line. I said, yes, sir. He says, hey, I heard what happened. He goes, let me tell you what's going to happen. When you go in and file your complaint, you may already be in the system, but we're going to look through your paperwork. He says, if you are flagged and they hit you, don't worry, because they would have to call me. Then David, my other friend who did the three-way, said, tell me what you need to tell me. He says, if they call me, I'm going to come and get you. But understand, I got to do this one thing. I said, what is it? He said, I'm going to have to put handcuffs on. The dark. I've never been in handcuffs. Never seen it. Never felt it. And all I can see is myself put handcuffs. He said, but listen, I'm letting you know because I have to do these protocols. He said, but I'll take you because of COVID, I'll process you right now, okay? So I got you. I'm at Upper Marlboro, and I see the officers on the side, and all of this, they go just that. I go in, I found my paperwork, and on flag. The lady says, good luck with your case. I walk out, and I leave the office. I'm heavy. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm supposed to be working out with this event to lose weight. I can't do it. So I call my good friend, Pastor Marlene Mitchell, pastor of Memorial Brown Church, my roommate's house. I tell her the story. She says, Nicole, let me say something to you. Immediately when you told me that you had never met this woman, listen carefully. You had never met this woman. And when you told me the circumstances at your home, you got to believe in devil's hands. She said it was something about your spirit that when that lead saw you, unnerved her. And that's why she detached you. And then Marlene began to pray. Prayed, I was in my bathroom and felt my knees. But the wonderful thing is, the light was on, because after that, I felt good. I felt better. The next day, I'm sitting in my car, and I'm around something. But after the prayer, after the release, and I wasn't letting this incident or this woman who had the issue remain here and control all of this. I'm sitting in my car, and this number comes in, 507. I'm trying to get 30 minutes of peace. I said it's a voicemail. The number comes in again, 507. Not today, Jesus. Not today. I said it's a voicemail. It comes in a third time. Yes, we're helping the co-worker. She says, Miss Kirk, you don't know me, but I got your number from this gentleman off of Facebook. And he told me I should call you. I said, what's your issue? I was going to show, and Uncle told me he would help me if I get a PR person. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I just was told that you were the person I should have. And Uncle said if I brought a PR person to take them, he would help me. I said, help you with what? She said, I got a story. So maybe this was the woman that called. Uncle was Steve Harvey. So next week, I'll be Zooming with her and Uncle Steve Harvey. No. I've been in fights. I've been in court, criminal cases, and when you think you're in the darkness, but you're a child of God, know that there's always light. I want to tell my story, and I'm happy I'm not a pastor. I'm happy I'm not a minister. Because if it wasn't for my faith, who knows what I would have done? Who knows how I would have handled the situation? Who knows if I would have been able to pick my spirit up out of what I went through and still going through? But look, you know what? God, I didn't do that. Because next week, someone I don't even know home in that meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is you could be going through life, and they start giving us a close up. You could be going through life thinking that life is great, that life is grand, that your life is all yellow. But understand that yellow has some caution signs in it. But each time you get a caution sign, understand it's not a red light because you move into the color green that means God. I love you. God bless you. And thank you for having me.
Hallelujah. Follow that. All I can say is thank you, Jesus. He knows. He knows. He's always with you.
said he never leave you nor forsake you, even though it may look dark, but he's always there with you. Always. Hallelujah. Thank you, sis. You say you're not a minister. Hallelujah. You're a minister of reconciliation. But you have reconciled a lot of people here today. Hallelujah. To a relationship with Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. With your story. Woo! All right. Woo. Before we're gonna get started here with a light snack here. A food snack. And so before the service come on, I want to call Miss Joanne. You want to come up here, Joanne? You want to go down, stay on the mic? You want to stay on? Yeah. Miss Joanne Bryan to the podium. So as she's getting ready, let me just give you a few minutes of instruction. As we're preparing to take a brief break to enjoy our light fair meal, remember you'll be served at your seat. There is a waiter assigned to you, so they're going to bring your plate right to the table. And then please let your server know what you would like to drink. If it's tea, water, or coffee, they will also serve you there. And if you need any assistance, please look for one of us, and we will provide you any more assistance. And also, please remember to fill out your card, because during this time, break time, there will be a couple of assistants coming around collecting your card. That's for the COVID requirement. And also, if you're enjoying yourself and you just want to just give us a shout out, and my young folks have helped me with this one, because I don't do hashtag stuff too much, but please hashtag us with all of your photos that you're taking, and give us a comment of just how much you enjoyed yourself and at this event at hashtag 2021 Yellow Dress Event. So go out there on Facebook and do hashtag 2021 Yellow Dress Event. All right. Yes. So you have that power down there? Okay. Good afternoon, ladies. My name is Joanne E. Bryan, and I'm in love. I love all of you, the companies who support the Women at the Well Foundation in their second annual Gala Day Dress event. And all supporting them in this May happen. For Pastor Bird, you all call Pastor Bird, Dr. Miles, Jordan. I call her Lizzie. I call her Lizzie. That's what my mama calls her. She calls her some other things, but we won't talk about that. One day during one of our Thelma and Louise events, thank you. I'm always the butt to Thelma. She always has me doing different things. I asked her if I could do a little Mother's Day thing, something at the Yellow Dress event. And she looked at me, it was at the end of the adventure, and she said, I'm tired, and she looked at me and said, whatever. But it got to be 5 minutes, because me and Dylan got to sit down to the last second this program. And we gotta get out of here by 3 o'clock. So you better do it fast, because I think Paris Hilton is going to come in here. This is our father's property, and you gotta get back to town. So she said, you better do it fast. So I'm going to do this very fast. But before I go any further, I need to thank the Lord for our life. Lord, thank you for strengthening us in this term of the year. Thank you for always holding us in the palm of your hand, for being our Father. Thank you for giving us our life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean, Lord? You know what I mean? Thank you. Amen. Some of us didn't have a mama to raise us. My mother raised us people. But maybe a sister, an auntie, a foster mother, a granny, or maybe a adopted one raised you. No matter. Life is not always as easy as we all know. But we made it through to fellowship together today. I would like to thank you for celebrating today with us and to get us a well address event Mother's Day. Yes, I know that this Mother's Day is not until next Sunday, May 9th, a week from tomorrow. But I think every day is Mother's Day. I think every day is Mother's Day because the Bible, God said, honor thy mother. So I think every day is Mother's Day. Next folks at home, you honor me next Sunday. They should be honoring us every day. Okay? And it doesn't matter whether or not you have a child, because if you ever love the child, said no to a child because you like to hurt if you did what you want to do, depending on the child. If you've ever been a part of a child's village, if you've ever just his child, you're part of the mom. Come on. So you don't have to bring a child to the world to the mom. That's right. So all those people who are in this room today are mothers. Some will say for your mom. This earlier this afternoon, I asked people around the room if somebody at the table was over 85. And come up with anybody that was over 85 except one of them having to consider doing this There's a mother, there's 6 children, there's 3 now, and we'd like to say to you, Happy Mother's Day today, next week, and even though she has 3 children left out of the 6, if you look around on there, my aunt and daddy's only 6 left out of 13 children. My mother has 13, and my mother has 13. She's the only one left. And these are all the other children on there. And as Mother's Day gift, I'd like to thank you. The yellow flowers, you don't have to get up. We'll bring them to you. She's 88 years old. So we have a card for you. And this village made the flowers, a course for you, and we have a card, which is the Mother's Day card. Okay, but I just like to say to you, thank you. And I can leave on this pastor that I did this within 5 minutes.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Now, we also wanted to recognize the youngest mom in the house. The youngest mom, from the oldest mom to the youngest mom. And yes, that's you, Chanel. Hallelujah. So we want you to be blessed. Come on up, baby. Chanel has a daughter. She's married, has a daughter, and she has 2 twins in that family. Well, yeah, what's that? ain't having a war. So happy Mother's Day. I just want to recognize because it's so close to Mom's Day, and we want to celebrate every mother that we can, and we just want to bless you. So these are for you. You don't have to take them now, but just stand there so you can get a little shot of that. Those are for you. Twins in the belly. Hallelujah. Yes, and she can't have a baby today. She has the mom. So we just thank the Lord for you and all your help and your gifts. Amen. And I want to recognize one more lady in the house. Amen. She's a mom as well. And I want to recognize her because now my older sister, we are one of 16. I have 3 half sisters as well. And some of you might know one of my sisters. Her name is Grace Williams. She is an R&B singer, and she's doing her thing on BET, and just phenomenal. So I praise God. I like recognizing Grace. But I want to recognize this woman outside of my sister Joanne, who is the only
Hollywood. I don't know if she in it. I'll tell you. The movie at Kansas. You didn't watch the Christmas party. The holiday lights. Yeah, that's this my sister. This is Devin. That's Devin. This another one came. She came from Cincinnati. She came down from that Amazon. She said Amazon. Oh, I do too. I do too. I missed mine too. Yes.
Because she's been before the face of the king.
Yeah.
And she don't want to come back.
She sure don't. Not. Mine don't.
But there's another lady up in the house that was my mother's cousin. And they were like sisters, but they were cousins. And when my mom left this earth, she said, "It's my mother."
Oh.
So we give this set of flowers to my other mother, Mary Wynn. And I love her.
I got it. They are for her. It's for her. I don't know.
Because she just lost her sister to COVID.
Ah, Jesus.
And we just had to go through that last month or 2 months ago. So we're still dealing and healing. Thank God for Yella, Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank God for Yella, because it's a significant thing for healing, for us to be restored and redeemed. So we love you, Auntie, cousin Muriel Wynn. I love you to life. While y'all are Scooby snacking, we will continue because I want you to have an opportunity to gauge our vending tables, amen? But while we are doing the Scooby snacking, I want to recognize my friend, Nicole Kirby.
Yeah.
I love her to life. And I'm so thankful that God is so good. That he brought us back around. We haven't seen each other in 30 years. And I love it. And I've never stopped loving it. And now I really love it because I know we're back together again. So I want to present to you, Ms.
I know. Back together again. You. Me. I know, remember? I was like, oh, shoot. No, girl, leave him there. My homeboy right there. That's my producer. He don't care. I guarantee him. No, we'll see. He might. I don't know. He probably don't.
And when you go to the insurance office, every team that you share is doing a job up there for you.
Yeah.
And when you need to come to the master's table, He releases everything that you said to him, and his glory will replenish you. So I want you to know that even out, even going to fight,
She said,
that is my That's the verse so good. I love her. She real. That's my girl. You see it? Tell my mom. She's so sweet. Tell Anika she can start back live. Oh, after we eat, we're going back live as soon as we finish eating.
She
She
texted her and said, tell Onika we can hear our conversation. Mama talked about it, but she was like, I missed Mr. Chill. So I said, I missed the Chill. So she puts on my live, Onika don't miss the Chill.
I cannot.
That's just mean, Mama.
Mama is showing up.
thank you. Enjoy your little Scooby snack, hallelujah. And then we'll come back around 2 o'clock, okay?
So
God
one
bless you.
of my think it's about to be serious.
Oh,
She's like, please be clear.
this is a decent
This is more than anything else.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everything on here is like my favorite stuff.
And then I saw, this is pretty good.
All right. All right, so we're on the break for 7 minutes. So I don't know if y'all want to hang out with us. I hope you did. Out there, the yellow dress, they got shirts out there. I gotta see them. I want one.
$20, I think she said.
I want one.
Yes, when it says, the woman should know her words.
That's what I was saying.
Don't
Yeah.
forget to add the
Oh,
text.
and then they had a thing out there too. They had like,
But-
they had that backdrop. Yeah.
Yeah, but they need my light. Thank you. I should have
Oh,
told him to
okay.
get the light.
Yeah, I wanna,
They light. I need them. I have the lights upstairs in my room. I should have put
oh,
them
okay.
there. The umbrella and all. I
We
should
should
have.
probably do one, a picture together too, because I took the individual one.
We are. By the backdrop? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wish you would have been able to come earlier. It just didn't work out. Oh, I know you was here. Well, I had work to do. Yeah, when you see, I had a lot. I still didn't get everything done. Well, the oils I had to fill, but I had to anoint them. That's why I had to go in the presence and stuff. Yeah, so, and you know, I was making sure make sure y'all was straight. I didn't want y'all to just be in town and not see me and talk to me and just see me at the events. So I wanted to spend time with y'all. Of course, I knew I should have been doing my stuff, but I still wanted to spend time with y'all. It didn't bother me.
It happened just as it was needed to happen.
And I ain't worried about it. Yeah, whatever ain't done, ain't done. I ain't worried about that.
I know he don't. I had told him, I said, I know y'all was a bit late, because I don't, right? I got to be like 2:30.
Yeah.
He said,
3:30. Because I was still sensing other.
You understand how hard it was for me to get up?
and I said,
How late I went to sleep and had to, because I had to roll it. I had to roll this. I had to do this. I had to do this. I had to get everything done.
oh, you know that.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled it last night. Yeah. Mm.
Don't talk to me to fall asleep like I got
Here,
one,
Keisha.
though.
Oh, you got one in your bag. I just didn't give you your bag yet. It's upstairs.
What?
I'll get it.
What
No,
I
it's
got?
another bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can get British out here. I'll put like she's like, oh, she said you were surprised.
I was, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is more than enough.
I got
I
it.
know. Then I saw them walking, and then there's the dinner.
I don't think it is the dinner. I don't know. Oh, maybe with what he is doing, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
I'm trying to think of something else to say at the end of it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna throw that right there. This one.
The brother?
Yeah. Whatever that was, that's on the
It is. Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one too.
keep the hot one.
This right here, that is a good one. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Those are my favorites.
Thank you.
Like, you got some, I mean, so how long did it take you to get he get here from Pittsburgh.
I had some buffalo cauliflower at home. Some buffalo fried cauliflower.
Okay, okay.
Buffalo fried.
Yeah, I'm not quite, I'm the wet. That's okay, babe. Thank you.
Everything.
Thank you so much.
What about it? It diverted me to go to that.
You need one more?
Yeah.
No.
Let me no.
Oh, wait.
You got food?
You got food over there? Okay. We need 2 more for those two. They're not understand that. So just you said a little over 4 hours. Okay. We were thinking about visiting Pittsburgh. There's a Wyndham downtown.
It could be a mindset.
We have Wyndham Point, so, but, so, when
I
I
like
look
it.
at it,
I just don't like
right now, I don't think they're doing the points right now with Wyndham, so I
And I
think
don't
they're trying to
even
recoup some of their money.
It might be
But yeah.
We're building a whole bunch of hotels because they're trying to get in big for the Super Bowl, coming Super Bowl, not just Super Bowl, but there's still like a criteria.
Right.
They're supposed
But
to
I've
meet
been like that all
to
my
have
life. So I don't
hotels
serve.
that support the people coming in. So
Wow.
they've been on a tear
Did that to you the first time.
prior to
My
this.
mother never gave it to me again.
COVID.
So like a substance.
And they're doing it now. So we're looking at, I think we're looking at 23 or 24, 2022.
And it's funny, my kids love stuff.
for Super
I
Bowl.
go
My
to
baby,
the
that's her favorite thing. I have to make sure when I go to her,
That's
I
okay.
said, you need me to bring you anything?
It's funny because
Just
I
some
go to the
strawberries.
market and I pick the best number.
Oh my
You would think
God,
I
my
eat it.
son is like,
I go to the farmer's market and be like, Mom, you don't eat strawberries, but you bring back the best one. I'm like,
hello?
I like fresh
I'm
fruit.
out of the back, baby.
That's
What
why
do you want?
When my kids was really young, I used to go to the farmer's market
I
every
don't
Sunday.
need, honey, I'm in
Now
Baltimore.
they're just good.
Okay?
No, they're not.
Text me what's up. Okay,
You burn my food?
all right. I don't,
This crab cake is all that in the package.
listen, I'm saving that one for last. I took the first bite. I said, okay, I'm gonna save that one. 'Cause I'm not even a fan of crab
Oh
like
my
that.
God. Really?
Really?
Oh, girl, I know
Lobster,
eat them
yes.
every day.
Right. Lobster, yes.
Yeah.
Crab, not
I
so
can eat
much.
crab.
Okay.
That's from
But
Boston
yeah,
every
it's
day.
it's
But
a
that's
good New
good.
England
It
though.
is
Yeah,
good.
you
You
know,
have the
New England.
best lobster.
But
Go there.
but coming here, I was determined. I said, I'm gonna try. And then what was that you had? The crab cake?
Crab cake.
Yeah, I'm getting that
G&M.
tonight. I'm getting that tonight. I don't know.
Oh, did you look at
You
the
know,
they just
I did. I looked at the menu.
they're in the running. I think they, I don't know if they won or not, but they were 1 out of 3 for the best crab cake this year.
That's the best I ever ate. And I
Yeah, they
eat
always
crab cakes. That was the best
Yeah.
crab cake.
You only gave me a little time piece.
It was
That was so
lumpy.
delicious.
It's good. It is good. Have you been to? Are you from here?
I live in Woodbridge.
Right. That's right. Okay. So there's a restaurant called Rusty Stuffy. But it's in downtown Baltimore. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. Yeah,
That
Baltimore
crab
Harbor.
cake there,
Yeah, with Rusty Stuffy.
what is it?
It is so good. It's called Rusty Stuffy. It's right down at the harbor, Baltimore Harbor.
Yep. It's
Oh my goodness. It is really, that's like one of my favorites too.
One of my, I started going there all the time. My boss, when I was like 22, she took us there for a grand, for Christmas.
Okay.
And ever since then, me and my husband would go all the
We'll
time.
go, yep.
It's called always
Rusty Stuffy.
That's our way.
Rusty Stuffy.
It's downtown.
It's really good.
Okay, so
yeah.
where we at right now? We have DWI. If you be on the Beltway, it's not that far.
What is that? Is that
like the 20 minutes that I
like
took
over
to
here?
get sauce?
Oh, now, I don't
Sweet and
know.
sour sauce.
You mean the pan? Wait, are you talking about this? That's all. I'm not sure what that is. Let me
It's so silly. I'm going to go and get undressed and work on organizing my bedroom. So what time am I to redress?
Yeah.
That Marvel.
Is that Martha?
You know that was Marvel. About because we eat around what 6, 5, probably. No, this over 3:30. She said 3. She might have. So then we'll eat about 4. We'll be eating right after that. Okay, so around 4, Mom, I think. 4 our time.
So everything that was on my plate, East Coast, my daughter is having for her order.
Right now.
No, and for her wedding.
Oh.
Remember, I went man.
Oh, y'all started setting everything up.
Yeah, except for this, I don't know what this is.
Let me see.
Sweet, it's sweet.
That's sweet.
I was thinking that it was a cinnamon apple.
It's an apple,
Okay.
apple,
Because one of them just had cinnamon in it, and the other one I think had apples.
Oh.
So like, she's
cinnamon
having
roll tastes
preserves before the dinner,
cinnamon
like
cross buns.
when they first get there during cocktail hour, and then she has, it looks like a sweet potato, a signature cocktail that I made up.
That's what my brother did at his wedding. My grandmother's famous whiskey sour. We had that there.
I did a lemon drop.
Oh,
Let me create the signature drink.
Yeah.
That mix I did and so the man was mixing it up. But that's when I was in town.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I didn't come, because I knew y'all was playing in the wedding.
Yeah, it's
You want your
vanilla
little?
vodka,
But we're gonna move on with our program.
cherry juice,
Hallelujah.
and what made it lemony.
So this time we're gonna have some fun. So let's pull out those raffles.
Rum, like a rum. And it just
Hallelujah.
Oh, I know raffle.
So y'all find your little raffle
Let me
tickets there.
I know raffle.
Just wanna remind you all, I have my wonderful assistant, Miss Portia here. She's gonna throw the bingo with all we.
No, we came too late. I came too
And
late.
okay, I think you did you already coming out
She
here?
ain't working, it's too late. No, I was saying don't.
Okay.
No, I know that's why I said you
No, I
were.
came too late.
Hey, my, they
All right.
Yeah.
clearly it's mine.
Yeah.
Once again, before we do the raffle, I'm sorry. I forgot to put that. Before we do the raffle, I want to welcome
Lemony.
Beverly and April Nichols
Oh,
to the platform.
yes.
They're going to give us a beautiful, inspirational
I was
song
I
selection.
love to hear them say that.
Then,
Mom and
we're gonna
daughter.
have some fun.
Mom and daughter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look at my April.
Beverly and April Nichols.
I was 9.
Mother and daughter.
I was 12.
Inspiration. The Lord gave me last week a message on coincidence and God incidents. And our lives are filled with God incidences. I don't believe in coincidences. So anything in your life, it was designed beforehand, before the world began. God knew you.
Yeah.
And He knows your journey. He knows what you're going through. So He makes no mistakes. So instead of coincidences, it was not an accident. It was a God incident. And everything that we're going through during this time, politically, it's God incidences. Yes, somebody died. A seed had to die. But many fruits,
That is so.
many fruits, many flowers, many things came from it.
I can't believe my time. I believe
The mistakes you made in
we
your
can't. I
life,
can't tell you a
every
definite
day,
time.
the wrong times you made, remember, it's a God.
I'm gonna get ready for them to sing.
And He's gonna reroute and recalculate and put you back on track. But His way will be done in the name of Jesus.
I gotta see how to turn this. All right, I'm coming back live. I gotta turn my phone the other way. Sorry.
You already know that.